Guys, so here's the update on the foot. There's no additional damage, just the crack is still there, obviously, but there's no additional damage. Uh, we're going to do a CAT scan on Tuesday because there's part of the bone that he was hoping it would have healed a little better by now. So he wants to take a better look at that because with a CAT scan, they could obviously see in 3D, like, all around it, as opposed to, I guess 2D would be X-ray, right? A CAT scan. CAT scan can see everything from all angles. So we will see. He said there may be healing going on that we're not aware of, that we'll be able to see with the CAT scan. So and he's going to see me in a couple of months. So we'll see how it's doing. There's a lot of weird crap going on with people's insurance being snatched. I don't like that at all. And I told him, I said, if there's anything that we need to do, you know, we need to do that before something weird happens. Because I've already talked to people who have lost their insurance who never should have lost their insurance. So, so I saw me and some friends were talking, and then one of the guys came in and we're like, hey, you're late. We started picking on him. Today isn't really the best day to pick on him because his pup is 18 years old and he found out she stopped eating. She wasn't eating like she normally would be. And took her to the vet. And she not only has cancer, but it has metastasized everywhere. He is devastated. That dog is his everything, his whole world. And I feel numb right now. I just feel kind of numb. I've been through this with my friend's dog. I took care of him, but he was 15 years old and he got cancer, and we had to eventually put him down. And I thought intellectually, I'm going to watch some videos on YouTube so I know what it entails. Okay, that's good, but intellectually what that's like. Your heart didn't get that memo. So the pain is agonizing when you have to put them down. Agonizing. I cried so hard I literally almost hit the floor. I thought I had it in the bag. I watched it. I'm good. Oh, you ain't. No. You're not good. You're not. You're not. You are so not good at all. Only intellectually. Your heart is a different ballgame. He said his sister's a veterinarian, and his vet, they both said the same thing. She'll let you know when she's ready, or you could just tell. They won't eat, they won't drink, they'll sleep a lot. They said, you'll know. He said, I'm not going to make her suffer. I'm going to kind of wait it out and see if she goes on her own. What a nightmare. But he had her for 18 years. But that's 18 years of bonding. And in a lot of ways, and in a lot of cases, the dog is more loyal than people. That's your bestie through everything. You know. The, I feel for him. I do. And I usually don't reach out to people and I don't give them my number, but I made an exception this time because you could see the grief all over his face. And all of us are reaching out to him and giving numbers, giving our numbers and whatnot. And hey, man, even if it's late at night, give me a call or text or whatever. I said, you're not going through it alone. I give him a hug and a kiss on the cheek. I said, you're not going through this by yourself. You are not going through it by yourself. We're here for you. And he said, I appreciate that. But there's no words to describe the agony to your heart. It feels like a sword to your heart and your soul. It is indescribable pain. And people who have been through it, I've been through it, okay, they know what that's like. It's a devastating pain. There's almost, it's a pain so deep, it's hard to describe. So I'm going to be in his corner. We all kind of, loved on him today and loved on her. I noticed that she let me pet her a little bit, but when I touched her on her side, she tried to get away from me. So we also talked about how they hide their pain, almost like they're trying to protect us in a weird way. They don't want us to know what's really going on with them. So they act as normal as they can until they can't. And I went through that with my friend's dog, Smokey. Wow. We knew it was coming. She's 18, right? But again, knowing it intellectually is not the same as the pounding to your heart, the karate kick to your heart. So that's what's going on with me. I guess Tuesday, I will go ahead and get the CAT scan done. And we'll take it from there. And, that's what's the latest news. So you guys take care and have a good evening or good day, whichever part of the world you happen to be in. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.